Well, morning. Morning. We are going to get things going here. Well, good morning, Heath. Oh, just another one of those days. Hi, thank you. Yeah, I got to try something different. I might change it up a little bit more. I want to make a closing uh, for the channel also. So whenever I'm uh, done with the stream, you just go into that and kind of like a video closing. Mario's Mysteries in the house. Thank you for stopping in. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of chatting. Uh, First thing I want to do is I want to show do some shout outs. As you can see down below in the ticker, that we got channels that are driving for a 1K. I'm going to bring up these channels and be able to show what they are up to right now. Rolling with Rachel. Good morning. Yes, welcome. Thank you for stopping on in. Uh, we do a live stream every Sunday, but I'm doing it today because I'll be out of town tomorrow at a black powder muzzleloader shoot, so I won't be able to do the live then. So we're doing it now. But yeah, make yourself at home. Any of the mods can pull up other links from the new viewers in the chat. And Dave Caller from Camping from Virginia. Greetings. You ain't too far away. I'm up in northwestern Pennsylvania. But we are going to be showing some channels here. As you remember last week, in the ticker for the drive to 1K, Wildman 307 was pushing it. It was pushing and pushing, trying to get to the 1K mark. And as you can see, he made it. He made it. Congratulations, young man. Glad that you were able to get there. We are going to go to another channel here. He's close. He's real close. And that is Off the Hook Outdoors. 931. He's growing. So if you guys can go over, check his channel out, show the love. He definitely will deserve getting up there. Next in line, we're working our way down the board. That's Living MN Outdoors. He's at 885. Doing great content. So hopefully we can get these guys up there. We are all pushing. We're going to talk a little bit about analytics too. And my buddy Heath, he's in the chat. Go on down there and check him out. He just had a live stream last Wednesday. I was rolling. If he got 50 thumbs up, he would do the Carlton dance, and he did it. And Man of his word. Good content. Great guy. So go over there and check it out. Another buddy from over in Ohio. It's Dark 30 outdoors. He's at 737. Well, he's growing. He's getting up there. Great content. He loves that musky fishing. So if you're into fishing and stuff like that, go over there, check that guy out. We got to meet him over at the YouTube Curator Rendezvous over in Clarion, PA, hosted by Freezer Bound Outdoors. Heck of a dude. Let's see, we got one more, which he's not in the ticker, but I am going to add him. I was last minute. He is a new channel to me. Heck of a guy. That is Craig's Cabin. He's over in the UK. 670. Go check that channel out. He got some good content. Okay, let's see where we're at here. And myself, this is not correct. They haven't updated it. We'll get into this a little bit further. I'm at 8. It says I'm at 840, but no. To get into a little bit of my analytics, I gotten a lot of views. This here was that YouTube short, which I got over 8,339 views, but that's only, that's been over a week now. But in less than 24 hours, I got over 8,000 views because of it. So this is the video analytics of that short. As you can see, I got over 8.7 thousand views. I gained 8 subscribers. So that just goes to show that you can gain from doing shorts if it takes off. Hey, Colin, how you doing, buddy? Got over 60, didn't you? I understand what you're meaning there. Rolling with Rachel. Whoops, we do not want this right now. We'll take it off here. That is just for me, so I can watch the chat. But we are going to go back to my analytics. And we're going to go over to subscribers. And we're going to change it to the last 7 days. This is wild. That my average, we'll go back to, let me go back to the last 28 days. So it's steady, up and down, up and down, up and down, close to, and then we get to this point. Now we'll get into that a little deeper. Last 7 days. So I lost 3 here. Well, that's average. I mean, if you know anything about YouTube, your subscriber count goes up and down, up and down, up and down, all the dang time. But then on the 14th, which is Tuesday, I gained 27. That's the most I ever gained in 1 day time. Okay. I just figure, okay, what the heck, because you don't get the analytics for today. You can't see that until tomorrow. And then the very next day, I lost 28. So I gained 27 and lost 28. So what the heck is with that? Then I didn't gain nothing on Thursday. And now Friday, yesterday, I lost 23. So within the last 48 hours, I lost over 50 subscribers. What is going on with this? So right here, as you can see my subscriber count off to the right, it dropped me down to 818. What is going on? I don't know. Don't know. Well, thank you, Frontier, for throwing up her link. I can always come back into the live stream afterwards and view it and go to her link. But yeah, that's kind of really weird how things were going there. Okay, hold on a second. He got the link. Let me see if I can open that. I'm gonna go check that channel out. But yeah, I got plans for today. After the live stream, I am wanting to get out and do some squirrel hunting with the 32 or the 45. I haven't decided yet. And I need to get up to Bull Daniels. He invited me to come up for a little bit. He's got a couple things he's going to give me. And I need to get over to Franklin, pick up my new powder horn. That's another channel. I keep forgetting to bring it up. And it is Wise Guys Outdoors. He only lives about 30 miles from me. It'd be cool to add hunting videos. Let's open this up. It'd be cool to add hunting videos to my channel, but I'd be shooting the squirrels. Yep. And that's the only thing that we can hunt right now. Yeah, I mean, there's some waterfowl, but it's squirrel season right now. Hunting Rachel is hunting. Oh, okay, Tina, you're at work, but listening. I do thank you. Really do appreciate it. We got a few things we're up to today. I got to watch my oh God, my CPUs. Something is really going weird with that. Oh, okay. We got Rachel's channel up here. We'll give her a shout out. She's new to a channel. This is her channel. She has 52 subscribers, so she's just starting. I like the banner. Says, join me in my journey living on 80 acres in Canada. I share videos and projects I have going on, farm work, and many other rebone coonhounds that I have. Believe in growing my own food and such as possible, eating healthy and upgrades weekly. Manitoba. That's cool. Let's go to their videos. Oh, she's got a few videos. Got a mail call. I'll have to go in and check your channel out a little deeper and watch some of your stuff. I cannot show any of your videos. I can't bring up, I mean, I can, but I would have to get your permission to bring up a video to play it prior to doing so. I got to get your okay, but Oh, we all been there, making hay. That's a tough job. Take out Porky Eats pudding pie. Oh, I'll be going back and checking that out. Yeah, we might do that. Just give it a little short here. Let's see. We don't want. I can't. I will not play the whole thing. I will just play about maybe the first 10, 15 seconds or so. I gotta watch my CPU. My CPU, once it gets up to a certain point and everything, I have been crashing. Yeah, we'll play this one here. Love the sound of coon hounds. What do we got here? Squirrel. Tree to chipmunk. They're supposed to be treeing a coon. Okay. So we'll just that's a little bit of what she puts up. So go on over and check her out. That'd be that's what we do. We try and share the love around here. After 5 is in the house. How you been doing, Cody? Oh, no, that's not a beer. Caffeine. It'll be too early to drink beer. Come on. Yeah, let's do. Let's see. I'm going to bring up another buddy of mine's channel if I can find it. Anybody want to have their channel brought up? We can do that. This is my buddy's channel. Just woke up. Oh, you're back on night shift. I can't stand night shift. I did it before. Been there, done that. Okay, here we go. This is my buddy Colin's channel, Kincaid Outdoors. He has 1,000 subs, but hey, we're out here to share the love. As you can see, he does a lot of live streams, but he does them too late at night to where I cannot watch them during the week because I got to get up early for school the next day. But great channel, great guy. Let's get over there. If you're new here, go over there and check him out. Yes, Colin is a good guy, real great guy. Yes, after five, we had that up earlier when I first started to stream. That uh, Wildman 307 hit 1K. Now, as long as he holds that, he probably needs to work on his watch hours. I mean, but don't we all? But congratulations to him. But yeah, if you guys can share this on out, give it a big thumbs up. That always helps out with the algorithm. I could have posted his link. I could have posted links to them all, but that just slipped my mind. You want a copy of his link for Kincaid? Uh, this is for Colin. He's a good guy. I could have went through and watched through. I could have put up the links to channels that I have in my ticker, which is down here below. Guys, go and check those channels out. Well, hello, Irene. They're another good channel. Frontier got her link up there. Thank you, sir, for doing that. But yeah, I am going to be doing, I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. Like I said, I got a lot of running around to do. I got to run up to uh, Franklin. Hopefully he'll be around. I get hold of him first to make sure he's going to be there. And then I was going to head up to Bull Daniels, hang with him for a little bit. He's got a couple things that he's going to give me for rendezvous, some weather. I ain't really going to be shooting any videos. I wanted to get out hunting today, so I got a full day ahead of me. And then tomorrow I am going over toward Clarion, PA, over to the Jefferson County Long Guns. They got a black powder shoot, family picnic weekend, and I'm going to go over there and hang out with those guys. I haven't had a chance to get over there yet this season. I've been wanting to. So I got the chance. I am going to take the long gun with me and shoot some targets. Yes, Bull is a good guy. But I did, like I was talking about earlier, I can show you guys that too. Let's go. Kind of show you what's happening. I don't know why I have the last few days my CPU chips run high in usage, That's what happened with my stream last couple times. As you can see, I can move this out of the way so you can see it a little bit better. These are the graphs of my chips right here. This is what each core is working on right now. So you can see it's in a high percentage rate. I am running at a 3.0 gigahertz, which is maximum. I have the core parking all the way up, frequency scaling turbo, set on performance, and even whenever I go, well, it's on balance right now. So it balances between all 4 cores. But I can change that. Whoop, for some reason, won't, to a high performance. As you can see, that they'll raise a little bit. Well, maybe not. But, and then I use MCI for my GPU, which is your graphics card. I have it different settings. I have 2 settings that I can run and it's running it pretty efficiently. So I just really more watch this part of it, because once it gets up and it's running at 100%, then I start getting lag issues and sometimes even a crash. Yeah, they seem to run a little better years ago, but the new stuff they run in the computers now, though, you can get a higher performance. Back in the day, the gigahertz base frequency and all that was real well consumed. Your temperature is a little high. That's why you said yes. Yes, it is. It's running at about 112, fluctuating in between there. But like I said before, let me bring that back up since I closed it. My fan speed is only set at 70%. But I do have another program, Speed Fan, where I can turn up the fan on the CPU. This is for the GPU. But if I turn up the fans on my GPU, it also cools the CPU because it is right next to it, moving more air around inside the compartment. And I can go and change that, bump it up. You may hear the fan kick up. Maybe not. And then if you watch, that this will start to drop a little bit. But I do have another, like I said, I do have another program that I can run if something is well made, you wouldn't need to replace it. They need you to buy often. They make cheat. Yep, yes, they do. They make it nowadays to where you need, something breaks faster, so you have to buy more. That's what they do. Tom just did another music video. He's on a roll. I'll have to go check that out. Miss Tina Ladybug. Hello. But who wants to get into how to go about doing some editing? Want to see the program I use? I'm going to close that down because that would drop my CPU. Maybe it won't. There, it's coming down. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do much. Okay, we'll do that. I'm trying to bring down the CPU graph a little bit before I open that up. I have 3 screens and I have a lot going on. I need to work on what's going on with the CPU. Okay. This is what I use. And I do want to keep watch on that on my. I'll move that over here. So if I get too high in the core temperatures and the usage, we won't crash. Okay, here we go. This is the program I use. It's a NCH software. I do have a licensed software, but if you want to use this, I have a way. You know what I do is I just get code and put it in, and it gives me a licensed software. But it only added 1 clip. I've only added 1 clip. This here is your sequence box. This is to where you can go into your audio files, images. You can set up a sequence of different videos, which I don't do. But you can add files. Go to here. Where's that? I should have had this set up a while back, but I just threw them in there just to get things going. There we go. Go to my channel, editing projects. See, these are all still projects that I have going. I know I just made a new file, but where the hell did it go? Right here. Okay, and these are the video files. So I can't remember which one I have up there already, but I'll have to make a new file. So I highlight them all and send. This will take a little while. Maybe I'll just cancel that and show you. I'll just add this one. Yeah, we're pushing some limits on that on my CPU. Yes, NCH software. I could bring that up, kind of give you an idea what notepad. Okay, so I have two files that I added. We'll add one more, like my intro, if it will open. Nope, that's not it. See, I need to go through a little bit and I don't understand why it did that. There it is. My intro. Yes, you can use the free, they have a free version, but you're kind of limited to what you can do. Okay. Now you can add images and all that, and we'll get that into another story. But just to get you going, I imported these files from my phone and I put them on the hard drive of the computer in a certain file. So this is your preview panel. Now in this software, you can pop these panels out. So it's like undock the project window and I can undock this and move this around. Put this on a different screen. So we'll redock that. I'll call him back. So, okay. I told the wife that I'm doing a live and not to be bothered, but she did it anyway. So let's go here. You can come up here and you can edit. You can use your cursors. You got a red cursor and a blue cursor. You can shorten these clips by sliding this cursor over and this one over, and then add to your timeline, which is down here, which we don't want to do. We'll bring that back. But I'm going to add this down to the timeline, this drop and drag. Now, down here is your video and your audio. You can change your volume by going to the speaker, which I have to do it every time. I have to drop it down to about 25 or so, because the audio on this clip is so loud that it would blow your eardrums whenever I render the video at the end. So I put the cursor, started at the beginning, and I made this video with a fade in, so you don't have to do a fade in. You can do this little symbol right here is a transition video. You can click on that and it tells you can fade in, and you can set your time limit for how fast you want that to fade in. And then I can hit play. Just as an example, if I wanted to change this clip, I can take parts out, put parts in. But if I split, in other words, let's go to where this image, on this panning ahead to where it changes over to this image. If I hit split, that will split the video and audio side at the same time, but I do not want that. I want to keep the audio the same, so I can undock, which is down here. I can undock the audio, and now I have two different clips. These are two different, they're unlocked from each other. I can move my audio around or my video around if I want to. So I can come over here, and if I hit this split button, it'll still split both, but with the opening the options, it gives you the options. You can split the video track, which is only one, but I could put another video track in, or the audio track. So I could split the video track, and the audio is still all one piece. And I can take this section out by highlighting that section, scrubbing ahead to the next scene, and we'll do the exact same thing. Split the video track. Now I can come over here, highlight this section. That's the section I want to remove. Delete. And I can move this over, or on this program, if you use a laptop, you can right click and close gap in track. Now, if we go back to the beginning, that section is gone. As you can see, but it's such a hard transition, it just flips right over. This here's your transition box. You can come in there, and you got different options that you can do with your transition. And what the whole video consists of is a crossfade. So it'll go from the previous clip to this clip, kind of fade out and fade back into the new clip. So if I add that, and then you can change, if I scroll in these boxes, you can change the length of the crossfade. But we'll just go back here. Seeing it crossfades. It shows a little bit of, so you got to play with it, but it shows a little bit of that fire which I took out. Okay, let's go back over here to the chat for a second and see. This is not an app, Kincaid. This is a program. I love that new app you were playing with. Oh, the New Face, I think it's called, or Mario wants it. Can you add text to the clip? Yes, I can. Okay, say I want to add, we'll come back here just for heck. See, I don't need to save this. I already have it saved. It just copied the clip. As for text, you highlight the section of where you want to put your cursor at. Come up here to text effects, and you can do different text effects. You can add animations. It's like this is you can space characters so it's wider apart. You can make it look like a typewriter whenever the text comes onto a screen. You can have the text come in from right to left or from top to bottom. You can do 3D, which is a tile. You know, there's different effects, but we will do just a simple text. Now it opens this up to where we can just put hello, or just to give you an example. You can change your font. We will do impact. Make it bold. You can make it lean. You can change your color. We'll go red. I can pick an area. Say we'll do that color. Click OK. And if I want to add shadow, which this is the color of shadow I want it to put in, we'll just do black. Okay, I can outline it, which you'll see here, which I can turn that off. You can center left, put it in the center, right. You can do top, middle, bottom. You can add the scroll. Let's say right to left. And then we will close that out. And now it applied it here. So if I go back, it adds it. So now I can make it last longer by dragging this further out. Go back. It comes across slower. I think I need to make an intro. Yeah, she put the link up to my little thing whenever as the bandit. That's fun. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more of that. That's kind of neat. I think you need to make an intro video sequence. They say the shorter the intro, the better. I've been debating. I need to shorten mine up too. But yeah, there's the link for the software. You can get the free version, which is no big deal. Yes, you can do it. Do all this on your laptop. You can download it on your laptop. Heard you talking about squirrel hunting earlier. It's too damn humid for me to hunt nasty out right now. I haven't been outside, so I don't know. Okay, I want to get back to this just a little bit. Okay, so we will go back to our video files. So that kind of gives you an idea on what you can and can't do. Now, say we'll go to this file. Once you click on it up here, it opens it up here. So you can do your editing here if you want. This is still rendering. That's why half of it is blue and half of it is gray. This video file is still rendering into the program. It tells you up here which files you already have down in your timeline, which these two are not in my timeline. You'll see some of this footage. I'll be making a little short video of it. I don't have a lot of footage. I didn't have a lot of time to do that. But okay, we'll get back down here. I kind of want to go back. If you need, say you did a mistake, and you want to get rid of that, you can always come up here to the corner, which I think they should have this somewhere else to where you can get, but you can undo, or you can use Control Z. See, now that takes that stretch out that I made. I can do it again. Takes the split out, or yeah, adding the text. You can keep going back and it will just undo what you already done in the process. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the point to where we have done nothing. Now we're back at the original file. Now to add the file, we'll see that one's already processed. We'll do that one. I just drag it, drop it, or you can even, let me come up here, right click, place on sequence, but it goes in where your cursor was, which I did not want to go there. Place at the end. There you go. And up here you can, these controls, you can loop the video, play it, you can go by frame. This will take you to the next clip edge. This will take the cursor to the next clip edge, which is like so. Or you can take it right to the end. Or you can change the speed. There's different things you can do. This program it has a little bit of a learning curve, but we'll go here. We'll come back and play it, and you see the transition. It'll go fade out because I have the video set and made this clip made with the fade out, fade to black. So now it pops right in to that video. We're going to come down here and add a transition. So I am going to do a fade through black because it's already doing a fade through black. It's just going to fade this video in from black. And you can freeze it or you can move your clip. You can look into how that transitions. I always do a freeze frame. And now I scroll in. You can change the length of the fade in if you want. So let's play this. So it faded in from black. So you can do different transitions. And like I was saying, you can drop the volume down, which I always have to do because I like to try to keep it on the volume bar anywhere between -18 to -12, which is about right for a constant video. You ain't getting any loud noises. In this program, say you heard those crows, you can isolate these by undocking and then moving your cursor to a certain area. We'll go down to a certain area and you clip the audio here and say clip the audio here, and you can turn the audio down in just that section. It gives you the option of the volume where I can turn it down. And let's go back and we'll play that. You'll see the difference between the crow sound here and here. So you can, if you got audio spikes, you can turn that down. Anybody else have any information or any questions they want to know about this program? There's a lot you can do with this thing. You can do 360 video, a 360 view, but you got to have a 360 camera to shoot that footage. But this program, once you get used to it, you really, it's really simple to use, really easy to use. It's just a little time consuming, but yeah, I can add different things. different transitions. Let's say I want to zoom in to a certain section. I can come up here to uh, effects. That's text effects. Maybe not. I'll come down here because you can get the same thing here. Okay. It didn't work. Okay, there it is. Now, certainly with the video, at wherever your cursor is at, you can add different effects. You can motion blur, pan and zoom, which I've done a few times. I've had to zoom in on a certain area. You can change your color grading. You can change the aspect ratio, which this is 16:9. You can crop. You can add a sensor mark. There's so much that you can do with this program. Okay, let's get back to the chat here. I am going to bring this back off screen this for a second. I read Animal Farm as a kid. Don't matter if the humans are changing all those things. Oh, okay. So you switched over to your laptop, Colin? I don't use my phone that much to get in chats. It's just too fat of fingers and too small letters. But if anybody have any kind of question they want to know about kind of how to do editing, go ahead and get hold of me. I mean, we can do our own little private session here on through StreamYard. Yeah, fat fingers and small keys don't mix. Yeah, get a hold of me, Colin. I can send you some codes that will give you the licensed software edition, to where, but you have to store those codes. The only problem with that is you got to store the codes somewhere in a file, and then you got to copy and paste it, one of the codes into when you open the program up, and that will give you the licensed software. Because the free version is cheap, it's okay, but you don't get a lot of those transitions and effects and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Field Guide. Yeah, I've been playing with computers and ever since just before the internet, believe it or not. When they started coming out with it, I said, holy shit. And I started playing with them. I never got into coding or anything like that, but I know a little bit, but I don't know. But You can do so much, and then plus with this software, you can get on YouTube and punch in. Uh, they even have a. I don't think they have a Facebook page. I can't remember, but they have different things and show you how to do different transitions or whatever. So far, the free version is a major upgrade from what I was using from just my basic laptop programs. Well, I used to start out when I first started making videos back in the day, 2004 is when I started. I just used Movie Maker. And then I wanted to start to do a little bit more, and I started getting into, I was doing photography back in high school, and then I started getting into videography, and I wanted to learn more on, how to get the shot setups, special effects, stuff like that. So I went and started digging around, and so you were one of the original 7 online in the 80s. Yeah, talk about slow. During dial-up, took 2 minutes just to freaking connect, all that crap. Until this year, I never edited any of my videos, just raw footage. Well, that's the way a lot of people do. It's just uncut, start to finish. It's almost like a live stream, but it's pre-recorded. Yeah, dial-up did suck. Well, my DSL sucks. But but if anybody is interested in, I mean, I have different programs too. I can bring up. Excuse me. Let me shrink that down. And we'll bring up this. What the heck? This would be kind of neat. This is from the same company. I'm going to share the screen. If you want to do some screen recording, and I'll leave it right there. Maybe not. We'll do the whole screen. I hope I just didn't crash. Yeah, I think I did. Maybe I shouldn't have ever done that. I don't know if I'm still live or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Well, guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm trying. Well, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Holy crap. I had to get on my phone to reboot. I had to reboot it. I definitely won't open that again. Too much going on. Like I said, I've been having an issue with my CPU. Yeah, that's the ceiling fan. I got to do something about that. It just, there. It quieted down a little bit. Yeah, I am. I'm on my phone right now. Get back to the main. Uh, Sorry about that, guys. Sounded like one that. Oh no, bug out. Can hear. Yeah, I kind of lost my connection there. We're getting there. I'll be back over. Yeah, I'd like to get into your live streams, but during the week that late at night, I got to work in the morning. So okay, that's I'm working at getting back in there. You hear me, but the video's choppy. Okay, here we go. We're going to get back in here. Wow. Wow. Let me get rid of the other me. Wow. Okay, God, what? Okay, how are we doing now? No, I was getting feedback from my phone, couldn't get it turned off. Okay. Can anybody hear me? I don't know what's going on. Why is my computer going breaking in the drain? A lot better. Okay, great, 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 great. Wow. I'll never do that again. I think I had too much stuff going on. Like I said, if I get things going too many, I need to do some work on the computer and get it to where I ain't gonna have that issue. I ain't sure if it's in my GPU or my CPU because whenever my CPUs go up and they spike at 100% and stay there too long, then it's just, I get that crap. So I don't know. Okay, let me get back. Just wanted someone to chat with. And ended up hanging out for over 4 hours with JV outdoors in Fox. Yeah, I kind of seen that. I was going to go back and check it out there, Colin. Was thinking about doing an impromptu stream later if I can get a good signal. Well, heck, that'd be cool. I might be on my phone and running around, but I would definitely be there if I see it. Fish the Dot. Thank you for stopping in. I just had a little bit of technical difficulty. And Irene, Rolling with Rachel, would like to get your link. Oh, okay. She posted. I'm sorry. Right there. Wow. What a pain in the rear. But I definitely need to do some work on this goddamn computer. I think it might even also be my my internet speed. I might just have to buy a new computer. But who would be kind of interested in doing a class on editing? I mean, we can share. You can share files and stuff like that, and we can even do a little editing on some of your stuff if you want to try doing that. And I can probably, give you a little bit of a step through, but you're going to do most of the work. I am going to move this down out of the way a little bit. I don't know if it's going to. Now I'm kind of scared of doing anything. Most you've done is adding music to one of your last videos. Yep, that's what you can do with that program. Like I said, you can go in, just make sure the music is not copyrighted, that you get free copyright, and then you can add music there, or you can go into the YouTube library and use their stuff because it's all free copyright. But I use a couple different areas to get music at. I am opening up a different program. I hope I don't crash. There we go. Remember, computers were supposed to be so easy we would have a 3-day work week. Yeah, right. Pretty proud of both my shooting and adding music. Yep. That's what I like about editing. I mean, a lot of people are starting to do live streams, which is cool. But the editing process is to me, it's fun. It's a challenge. Okay, what channel does Irene belong to? I don't understand. Her channel is called The Field Guide. Okay, this is another editing program, which is pretty close to NCH software. We'll just do this. It is DaVinci Resolve. But it's virtually the same thing. You can start a new project, which I just clicked here, and you add the title. We're going to change that because I already have project 1. We'll just put 3. Now we'll wait for it to open, and I got to move it. There we go. This program mostly will do let me move that out of the way. That's my core temperatures. I want to try and keep an eye on the CPU. Move that out of the way. But you can do virtually the same thing. It's a little, it's a learning curve. But you can do almost, I think you do a little bit more with this program, with editing. But you can go to your media pool, which would be here. It's your media pool. You can go to your files, and then you can just drag it on over. You don't have to copy or open or. But I use this one and I use the NCH software. But this one here is a decent program to try. Let's see. I haven't used it in a while. I'm having a hard time with it. And that's her. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I think editing is a it's a challenge. It's a process to where you can make, you feel like you accomplish something whenever you make a video. You can add the special effects and different stuff to it. It takes time to learn it all. But first computer you ever used was a Zenith Fort 248. And it was probably as big as a house. First personal computer was an Apple II. Mine, I want to say it was a Gateway. I can't remember. I didn't get one until Dell made a laptop, had Windows XP. Thing weighed 20 pounds. Yeah, I had one that just had Windows, first edition. Then you had Windows 2, 3. Apple didn't even have a hard drive, just a 5 1/4 floppy. Yeah, it only held like 250 meg. If you wanted to store anything big, you had to use like 10 of them. Yeah, but nowadays you can see. I store all my files. I got to get another one, which I can't show you guys this unless I unplug it, which I'm not using it right now. I could probably do that. Let me see. Yep. This here is a external memory bank. It is a 4 terabyte. It's made by Seagate, and it's USB. It just plugs in USB. It's an external. I store all my files on this, so I can move this from to laptop, back and forth or whatever. So I use this, so I ain't storing all that information on the hard drive, internal hard drive of the computer. Plug it back in. Maybe. There it is. I need to get another one of those. Because, believe it or not, we can open. Bling. What do you want to do with your Seagate? But I can bring that open. Let me see if I can open up. Oops. 2 windows. Okay. I'll bring that up too. This is the Seagate. As you see, I have it highlighted over here. And this is what I have stored in there. I got some images I need to move around, put in a file. I got videos I got to move into a file. A couple programs on there which I need to move them out of there, because then it will open up room. But I am just about full on a 4 terabyte external hard drive. But I use all that, yeah, just to store my videos, my footages, my projects, yes, personal stuff, family stuff, all that. So, and it's protected. You need a way to get into it. So if somebody gets hold of it and plugs it into their laptop or whatever, they can't see anything. But I need to get another one because I'm getting full, and I can go back. I can make multiple videos if I wanted to. Just go back through different footage and just start making different videos, little montages and stuff like that. But the time, just don't have it. But TRS 80s are worth a lot of money now. TRS 80s. Don't know what it is. Computer, I think it is. Some people are into that retro stuff. Pretty bad I could say retro when I was playing with it. That makes you feel old. My. But I need to go through that and sold hundreds of them. Yeah, I need to go back through those files and just rearrange. I need to get rid of stuff. Stuff I don't need. See, a lot of folk don't store their video footage. So once they get it up, they make a video out of it or whatever, and they upload it and they just delete it. You have the potential of more content if you store your footage, and you can go back and make different videos or highlight videos or whatever. Hey, is he still in here? I don't have the YouTube side open anymore since I crashed. Hey, Heath, you still around? Put it over here. Hillside said the Radio Shack has the history of the computer. Oh. Huh. But I kind of wanted to Oh, okay. Thank you, Irene. I don't know if any of you were in this live stream. There the other night. Yeah, I got things I got to get done here too, but it says we got 5 that's still in here, which is about average for me. My videos just my live streams, I don't get a lot of. I got part of this I want to show you guys. He won't care. Let's bring up Heath. Boogieing down. We're gonna have some fun. I love it. I love that guy. Yeah, go back and check that live stream out. You won't regret it. You're cooking breakfast. I had a bowl of cereal, cups of coffee, and a Pop-Tart. It's almost lunchtime here, and I'm gonna have to get out and get some things done. He came in after he did that. You missed it. Go back and well, we don't have to go back. We'll watch the rest of it. He afterwards he was out of breath. Yeah, he definitely does some moves. All right, guys. Yeah, he got himself out of breath. I'd be out of breath even halfway through it. I don't know. Hell of a guy. Hell of a guy. Hell of a guy. Let's see. Do you get copyright strikes for your trucking gems? I get copyright claims. And it all depends on how long your video is. A strike is bad. A claim, they get what the claim is. All they do is they get the monetization. If it's monetized, they get the music gets the money for it. I'm not monetized anyway, so I don't care. And then whenever it comes down to getting monetized, whenever I do get monetized, all I got to do is just freaking put it in as private or unlisted. So you still keep the view time and you still keep the all that stuff, but nobody can see it. And claims, you can still get monetized with claims, but strikes, yeah, you definitely don't want to get any strikes. I could bring up my those videos for you just to kind of give you an idea. I'll bring up my analytics. You got to go back since I crashed. Go to content. Oh, I gained a couple subscribers. Yee. Okay, I'm going to show you this. See right here, these two are not coming out until later. But yes, I do have claims. This one, I do not. This one, I do. Because it's Burt Reynolds and Smoking the Bandit. So, this one, none. These are minute, 20 seconds, you know. So, those are only claims I have on the whole channel. Well, there's one there. That's a short too. So no biggie. There's that video. There's the one I got over 8,000. 8,000. We can go to the analytics and I can show you that. That's kind of wild. When I made the video right here, boop, that was on a Friday, the 3rd. I got 6. 2 days later, I got up to 39. Going up to the 7th, we got 100. And then right after that, it takes off. The 7th at 7 p.m. I had over 5,000. And then when it started leveling off right here, I had over 8,000 views, and it's still getting views. You can come over here and look at these analytics. This shows you throughout the day. It's like this was today at 7. I got 7 views or 2 views on it. 2. So that I still get views on it. A strike is that you broke the YouTube community guidelines. And if usually one strike you get, you know, and it depends too on the strike. On say you copyrighted material or somebody else's video or something in that lines. If the YouTuber that you copied stuff off of wants to put a strike against you, you can talk with them and hopefully have them withdraw that strike. But it's just like baseball. 3 strikes, gone. Your channel's been deleted by YouTube and you are no longer allowed to make a YouTube channel. But there's ways around that. And you won't get monetized if you have 1 strike. Just like we'll go back to my channel content. YouTube is requiring you to now we'll go down to monetization in the and these are the requirements. You are required to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, which I'm getting close. I got about 850 to go or so. And you have to have 2-step verification now, or they won't monetize you, and no community guideline strikes, which I do not have. But with copyright claims, that won't hurt your monetization or getting monetization. They can't hold you back for getting monetized if you have claim. Crafty Crow Show just had a short that went nearly 1 million. Wow. Yeah, it all depends on what it is and what people are searching for, and then if YouTube wants to push it. Does anyone know? Let me go over here. I have a hard time reading these things. Does anybody know if you can give opinions on books and show them and not be breaking guidelines? Uh, on books are a different story. I mean, it's a copy. You know, they do have a copyright for books, but I don't see with a video why you couldn't. I know the channel that tags all the famous channels so that they get traffic. I thought that wasn't. Uh, tagging a different channel. So what you're doing is you're riding the channel's skirt tails. If you tag their channel, I mean, that's just a tag. You ain't showing their content. If you are copying their content, which that's what the program was I was going to show you, is I was going to use, but it crashed me. That is made by NCH. It is called Debut Video Capture. That's how a lot of folks use to get footage. But using other people's content without their permission, using music without their copyrighted music, stuff like that, especially footage, you can get striked pretty quickly. Yep, I put tags. I have put tags in videos, and what it kind of helps do is it says if somebody's searching tags or somebody is searching YouTube, and they put in that channel's name, your videos that video has a chance of coming up in suggested. That's all it would be in tags. And tags, whenever you put tags in your videos, it's always best to put your channel name in your tags. Because once you go to a video, somebody watches your video, over in the suggested video box, right on the right side of your video, it will post your videos, so they suggest to go there. Hello, PA Trapping and Outdoors. How you doing, buddy? So I was called tag stuffing, and YouTube didn't like it. But heck, if it's okay, then why doesn't everyone jump to skirt tails? Well, if you do it too much, I mean, if you put multiple tags of different channels in there, yeah, they're gonna pop you. But with tags, the best thing is it's for the description of your video. What is that video about? Putting in tags is YouTube is just a huge search engine. YouTube is part of Google, so when tags is when people are searching in certain keywords, it's a good chance that your tags will draw your video up for them to, in the suggested videos to watch. But tags really don't help much. I mean, they do, but they don't. I've had videos I didn't put no tags in and did better than the ones I had tags in. Yeah, we're doing pretty good there, PA. We had some technical difficulty earlier. I crashed, but we're back. Let's see. I'm going to bring up some of my analytics. Okay. Do any of you guys have issues understanding your analytics on what you should be doing with your channel? That's what I was saying in this channel tags 20 plus famous channels. The only reason I see this is because I have vidIQ. Yes, I have vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Yes, and I even use Social Blade to keep track on how things are going with different channels. My own channel. Just to kind of give you guys an idea of let me go back. I gotta find the area I'm trying to find. Okay, down here. There it is. Yeah, I do too. Especially on the shorts. I don't throw tags in them. They're the shorts. Okay, let's go over here. I just kind of want to give you guys an idea on what this is. The my top videos for a period of 90 days. I went 90 days. This is that short. This is the next one that with views. This has to do with a kayak that I have. And then it keeps going down. This one here is one of the better videos that I've done. But if you look at your videos, you go into your channel analytics and main overview. As you can see, most of my videos have to do with kayak or muzzle loading. So whenever you are doing, you want to make your channel, your content, these are the best ones to go for because I get more views on them. These are shorts, so I don't even pay attention to shorts. It's just the videos that I go through. I mean, I can go up and I can change the. You probably can go in and find out where just videos. So you want to make your content. Your viewers are wanting that content. They're wanting to see stuff about kayaking. So it's just kind of reading in between the lines of what your viewers are wanting to see. Just trying to under my own violation and see what happens. What are you trying to do, Irene? Just trying to under my own violations. What kind of violation? You have violations? Claims? I can go under. Go to my content again. That's what you want to do. You only want to add tags to the content of that video. And I attempted to, I'm still working on it, but I'm not going to do it anymore. I was making a highlight video of last week's live stream. I was editing, taking pieces and parts out and trying to make a video of it. And my computer stuff kept messing up and all that stuff. Yeah, because that's just more content. After the live stream, like you take this live stream, you can download it from YouTube, then put it in your editing program and cut out certain sections and the highlights and stuff like that and make a highlight video. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Yep, do not ride the shirt tails. I mean, you can have other channels. I mean, we can get into that right now. There's a channel out there that's been boogering down another channel and riding the skirt tails. They ain't gonna get nowhere. But I like TubeBuddy, but the problem with on my end is my my internet speed. Whenever I am live streaming or trying to watch a live, if I have vidIQ or TubeBuddy turned on, it lags because of so much data trying to be transferred. So I got to turn it off. But yes, it is very, very good help. You know, see what I'm talking about. Take a look at coffee with the Crockers last post. We'll see if we can find that. I ain't gonna guarantee anything. Is it the one that says this video makes no sense? See, I don't have my TubeBuddy turned on right now, so I can't get what tags they are putting in there. Well, we can try it. See. Now they do have a program that's called Tags for YouTube 9.20. It brings in tags for that channel. Let me see if I can bring that up. Nope. And what else helps doing with your videos, if you made a video on a certain subject, you can always copy tags. Yeah, I have to turn on vidIQ to do that, and it would probably booger up my my connection, but we'll try it because we're just about done here anyways, because I got things I need to get done today. I'm going to refresh. Yeah, my internet speed, my latency is so bad out here. That it just messes up with my live streams, and because right now my CPU is running at about 70–80%. Yep, I see it now. Whoop. But their channel rank is way up there. I mean, it's not good. They don't even have channel tags on for their channel either. Their CEO is 7th out of 100. Not bad. And they just got over they got over 1,000 views on it, and they posted it up today. Yeah, I'm turning that back off. Yeah, I just don't get good connection with it. But well, hey, yeah, don't be riding shirt tails on other channels. I mean, using putting their channel names in the tag sections, but use tags also that have to do with the video. A live stream's a little different. You can go back in later and put tags in and stuff and hope people will review or view the replay. But 90% of the time, a lot of people don't sit through a full live stream's replay. They'll scoot, they'll jump around, they'll jump ahead, or not even watch it at all. That's why you watch you make a highlight reels. Yeah, it sounds sneaky. Yep. But you can put different channels names in your video, in your tags, and all it's going to do is whenever somebody's searching for a certain subject, say you do a video on fishing, and I put in different bigger channels in my tags, and they start searching, say, bass fishing. and they go to their video, they see their video because they got higher rank and all that. And over in the suggested, it will have it'll show up your video. But all it is suggested, and usually it's way down in the suggested area to get highly suggested you. But that's the best thing to do, is support real channels. Be a real supporter. That's what we all do in our community. We got a few, we got 5 people in here. We got some great folk in here, like the field guide and Heath and all them. We support different channels. I got so many channels I support. I try to watch as many videos as I can, give thumbs up and comments, and getting into a community that have good people in it and that will support you is what you want. You want to grow your channel organically. Doing, there's folk out there that do, buy subs, sub for sub. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. What I think YouTube did with my channel, I showed you guys that earlier, is took my, did a purge on my channel. And that's why I have such a drastic jump up and down the last 3 or 4 days. Like right here. I mean, I steady up and down. I lose 1 or 2 here and there. That's about average. But then right here, I lost 3 and then bang, I got 27. Okay. What did YouTube push that got me 27? I don't know. It had to have been, something in this line, these 2 videos. And they're both the short, there, those playing with that app. And then I lost 28 the very next day. And there's nothing there, And then I didn't gain none the next day, and then I lost even more yesterday. And I've already, that's when I put up a couple of shorts. That's just to let you know I moved my live stream to today instead of tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't understand it. Sub for sub is stupid. It don't get you nowhere. It does not get you nowhere. I admit that back when I first started my other channel back years ago in the mid 2000s, 2005, 6, I did some sub for sub, and yeah, you'll gain some subs, but they're inactive subs. All they do is come over to your channel and give you a sub, and then you do the same for them. Do you watch their content? No. It's and then whenever YouTube comes around, and does their purges, they see you got these subs that are inactive. They do not interact with your videos or watch your videos because they see all that stuff, and they just take them away from you. That, or if you subbed somebody, doing a sub for sub, they subbed you, you subbed them, and then they come back the next day or a couple hours later and unsub you. What's the sense? Sometimes it's more views than I have followers. Everybody's like that. Every single channel. Every single channel is like that. I can guarantee you. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you my analytics. We'll go to audience. I think it's under audience. Yep, right there. I'll bring it up. Right here. This is the last 28 days because I have it set there. We'll go here. Last full year. Right there. I have 75.5% are not subbed. 24.5% are. And that's watch time. That's whoever watches my stuff. That's for last year. So that just proves, and every channel's like that. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're freaking PewDiePie or whoever. I don't care. Your channel, you can have 10 million subs, and I bet you, I can almost guarantee you that you probably only have 400,000 to 500,000 that are true viewers that support your channel. Yeah, that does suck, Irene. But hey, it happens. I mean, when they will only sub if you sub them. That's true, and they're not there to support you. They're there to try to gain subs in on their channel. It's worthless. It's a waste of time. Also, like buying subs. There's places to where you can buy subs and buy views. Why? Analytics show that. They see people coming in and I don't know about views. You might get better buying views. You know, if they say you give you 30 seconds worth of view time or a minute worth of view time. I don't know. I don't do it, but I know about it. But the subs, you know, all you're doing is gaining unactive computer generated subs. I fell into a like-minded community, so we all watch each other. Yep, that's what you got to do. I have 1,500 subs and usually have 6 to 75 views. Exactly. You can have, like I said, you can have 1 million subscribers, and I can guarantee that not even a quarter of that, 20% of those will probably be true viewers that watch your stuff. That's fine as long as you are honest about it. Sub for sub is like blackmail. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. You get into communities and live streams and all that, and you start gaining. You gotta be in the community. Get in there and start chatting around. One good this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't look at my subscribers, but on Sunday evenings we have a buddy. His name is Boxy Outdoors. This is his channel. He does showcases of channels, and if you are the first one there at 8 a.m. in the chat on his live stream and comments, he will showcase your channel the following weekend. He'll bring you up on panel and show your videos, and they will put your information out there. You will gain true viewers, big community. So check him on out. We're all out here to help. That's why I like this live stream I did this morning. I did some shout outs and I showed their channels, but I didn't throw up links. I did have something. I have a mod throw links up there of channels, but to help these folk out, just like down here. Drive to 1K out. Off the Hook Outdoors, Living MN Outdoors, Frontier Survival, and Dark 30. We got a couple more we're going to put up there. I try to get folk that are up over 500 in their supporter count to help try to get them up to that 1K mark. So, because if I put a channel down there that would, that is a smaller channel, it'd be on there forever. I just want to try and get folk up over that mark. Hello, Blind Nell. How you doing? There's that link for Boxy's channel. Go over and look at some of his content. Watch a little bit of his lives. You'll understand what we're talking about. Just watch one of his last showcases. You'll understand what it's all about. Give them a sub and ring the bell and try to be there before 8 o'clock. So you can comment at 8 o'clock. In October, yep, exactly. I brought that up in my last stream. In October, YouTube is changing the community tab to 500 subs instead of 1,000. That is correct. I think it's coming out like I think they're going to start pushing that out like the 10th or 12th or something like that. So we're going to roll that out to anybody that's over 500 subscribers, that you will get a community tab. And that's big. That's big. That will push you out to thousands, tens of thousands of YouTube viewers. Yep, I thought it was this month, but it's next month. I could maybe bring that up. No. They did have it in. Look, I don't want that. See ya. Creator updates, I think it was. I can't find it. Community and other updates. Nope, I can't find it. I did have a notification that they were doing that. But you can punch that in, do a search. I'm going to have to find that. I did have her. I don't think I mashed your button there. Rolling with Rachel. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think it's going to be around the dropping in. Going to a wedding. Hey, city sticker. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. We're going to be bouncing out of here pretty soon anyway. There she is. We'll open that up. I just went to your channel blind now, and I'm going to go and try and get to rolling with Rachel's. How was this on there? I showed her channel. Gotta spell it right. Don't lost it. There it is. I am going to be giving you guys a sub, and I'm already subscribed with now, which is good. She's at 485. Getting there. Another 40 some and you'll be over 500. You're going to get that. You're going to get the community tab. But I'll go in and watch some of your stuff tonight. Oh, you're very welcome, Rachel. You're very welcome. Or Raquel. I'm sorry. I keep saying Rachel. But yes, I am going to be going over there and watch some of your stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of us that go live and do lives, and we got a pretty good community. We get a few bad apples every now and then, but hey, you know, that's the way it is. It don't matter what you call me. Raquel, okay? We remember that. Try to remember that. But I've been doing a lot of shorts and pizza. Tell you what, shorts work. What are you talking about? Yeah, your name. I just messing up your name. I do that. But yeah, we got a real good community. We do. I cannot complain about that whatsoever. And the bad apples, I just ignore them and go on my merry way. We're all here to grow. Oh, I was going to show, I forgot. I might have to do that later. But I got a package from a channel. I searched for it. I'm going to have to do a little deeper search. He lives in Pennsylvania, over in Logan Station. He has a channel and he does glass powder stuff. And I've been needing, I carry a screwdriver whenever I'm out flintlock hunting because you got to have a tool, to service the gun. And he hand forged a screwdriver and he had a giveaway. Guess what I got? I got a hand forged. Let's get it up there. Hand forged screwdriver, which is cool. That is cool. Exactly what they do back in the day. So whenever you need to change your flints, which I had to do a lot of, that's going to go in my shooting pouch. Great community here, bar none. You got that right. Yeah, so do some shorts, and like I showed you on the stats of that short video I did in it was less than 3 hours, and it just exploded. It's like, wow. And I gained some subscribers. I probably lost some subscribers, but I know I did. But hey, hopefully some of them stuck around. And I'm hoping that YouTube has had a boo-boo with my sub counts in the last couple of days. I don't know. If it knocked me right down. I'm at 817, but it says on my channel I'm higher, but yeah, just wait till it catches up to itself. Yeah. Oh well, hey. At 55, got some here today. Yep, just hang around. We had, unfortunately, we had a young man come into live streams back a while ago, and that's all he was doing is he was pushing for subs. And he went into live stream after live stream after live stream after live stream, and just begging for subs and everything like that. And we tried to help the boy out. He's a young man. He's probably in his early teens, and his channel got taken down. He says it got hacked. I have reason not to think that, but I think he learned learned that, hey, there's no easy path with YouTube. YouTube is a marathon. It is not a sprint. It takes a long time. That's some gone. He broke 290. That's cool. Do you use, Irene, do you use other social medias too? You know, doing some marketing? I do. You know. Yes. What Mo said he was threatening to. I just had a comment a few days ago that he's still at it. So I don't know. I didn't hear about that. Social Blade says I'm 840. Yep, that was before. Now once they catch up, because Social Blade is behind. It's like 24 to 48 hours behind. So because right here, as you see, 817. Can go to the analytics and get a little, like I showed earlier, get a little deeper into the right here. This is the drop happened from the last 3 days. Lost 28 there and lost 23 on Friday. So today will not show up until tomorrow, and so on and so on. Yeah, it's behind. Analytics, your virtually anything on your analytics except for your live subscriber count and your views are showed real time. Everything else is behind. You used Reddit in the past. Some hunting groups. Yep. Reddit is a good, but you got to keep active with Reddit. Once you post up, you got to keep communicating and in the post and get well known in those in that Reddit. Posting on Facebook. Now, Facebook, I'm in Facebook jail. So my main channel is in Facebook jail. My secondary channel, they restricted me. So I cannot post, comment, anything like that until the 6th of next month. I don't understand YouTube's marketing strategy. Me neither. But yeah, I do Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook. I don't post much to what is that? MeWe and YouTube. I don't post much in there. Now I need to start posting some more up into what is that group? Rumble, because you can get monetized. You can post your videos. Now you can't copy the link from YouTube. You got to upload your video to it, but you get monetized. Right? They monetize your videos right off the bat. I already made money. I only got like 2 or 3 videos up there. But with the community tab, it's almost it's going to be a good thing because you really can push your content out. Pissed off another snowflake. Oh yeah, I like melting snowflakes. I'll bring up my channel. But here, yeah, the discussion tab, that's kind of like the community tab, but it only limits you to doing certain things. You can only make posts. You cannot add links. You cannot push stuff out. I mean, I have, as you can see, I have used it, but it's not really worth it. YouTube went down months ago and came back up. Not sure what the details. Huh? Yeah, Rumble is good. That's a good site. I already made some money on Rumble. So if I can't get monetized, I'm going to start. I need to start uploading more stuff there and get it really rolling. JV, he's on there. Zach with Half Pace Outdoors, he's on there. But if I can make some spare change, then we'll do that. But on the, I think it's on there. I'm not sure. I posted up at the top of the stream. It may not be there now since I had to reboot. I did have a link up there for the my PayPal. Because if I can try and get donations to help channel grow, do some giveaways, all monies that I raise through YouTube goes right back into the channel, either for gear, giveaways, etc. It does not benefit me, it benefits you. But I am changing over, as you can see, I changed over my logo, changed my channel name. So I'm wearing one of my older shirts. So I'm going to be changing over that once I get a chance to get in there and change that up. So if you want some on the merch, go on down in the description box below and check it out. Grab it up while you can. I'll probably be starting a sale and get rid of some of that stuff. Yes, it's up there. I see it. Okay, so it's still there. Okay, Blind now. Thank you for stopping in. We're going to be pulling out here pretty quickly. Anyways, didn't know Zach went to Rumble. I need to get busy with it. Yes, he's on there. I am in Pennsylvania. I'm in northwestern Pennsylvania. I'm about 45 miles south of Erie. And I'm from the Ohio line. I am east about 20 miles. Boxy Outdoors, he's a neighbor. He's about 12 miles from me, somewhere in there. He's up by Lake Palmatuming, which I am southeast of there. There's a few channels right around this area. Within an hour's drive, I could probably go hook up with a dozen different YouTubers. But yep, we've been at it now for just over 2.5 hours. Well, I am going to pull the plug on this one. But yep, come on over. I am going to be doing another live next Sunday. During the week, I'd like to do a live, but it depends. I might do an improv one. I might just pop in and do one. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I am going to get going. I need to do some running around before it gets too dang late. And I appreciate you all. I really, really do. Hopefully the numbers start going back up. Hopefully your numbers start going up. That's what we're all here for. But I am going to get on out of here. You all have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.